Oh my lord. Oh my god. Hello my angels, welcome back to another video. My name is Ro and today we are unboxing the December Illumicrate. Okay, so this is the box. I'm very glad this has come today. I am hoping to have a good start to the day so that I can study straight after this. I am doing sprints on my public channel, actually, not just Patreon ones. Doing sprints for Sprintathon today. It is Friday, if you didn't realise. And yeah, I am excited. I'm excited for the book. I really hope that it has stenciled edges and not just block sprayed edges, because this book I do already have the Waterstones edition, which I will show you if I can figure out which one it is. Oh, wait, no, I've just spotted it. I've literally, I don't know why I decided to put unread books into this ombre rainbow shelf thing, but I did, and there's no real going back from it now. So I don't remember the theme, but it's something to do with magic, I think. Oh, well, cursed. Cursed is the theme. So that's a spoiler card. I will put it down so that I don't spoil anything for myself. I forgot that there was a Rosie Thorns mug. I completely forgot. Isn't this going to be Winter Night Trilogy? From what I remember, I like the dark colour. It can go on this shelf. I haven't actually got any dark blue mugs yet. I've got this one, which is like a Shadowhunters one, but it's like more of a teal. So it fits like these books. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Winter Night Trilogy from what I remember. I do actually have a Winter Night Trilogy mug already, but it's from Fairy Loot. This is a Fairy Loot one. Okay, so... Oh yes, this is Winter Night Trilogy. 100%. Oh, I love it. Okay. The design always wraps all the way around. So obviously there are the two horses. There is... What's the guy's name? Well, Vasya is the girl, and the Frost guy. I've forgotten his name, it's one of my favourite series. That is going to go, I think, here. That kind of does it best. Okay, next up. Oh, oh my god. This is a gigantic pin flag. Wow. It's got like a phoenix at the bottom, so it might be something to do with like Poppy War or These Feathered Flames or something, or maybe it is just a nice design. And I kind of like this because there's almost like places you can put pins. I'm hesitant usually to have pin flags or pin hoops with designs on, because when you put the pins on, it covers them up. It covers up the design, which, like, what's the point then? You may as well just have a plain pin flag. But I like how big this is. I like that this is made of like string, this bit, and it feels quite sturdy. I feel like it could hold quite a few pins, and you could like put them along the things. So that's designed well, I think. I don't know what it's from. I will check afterwards. Oh, okay. This is a pencil case, a tin pencil case. You could use it for other things. It says, "I want to survive this world that keeps trying to destroy me," and that is the design there. It looks like possibly Ninth House to me. Have not read it yet, but I know there's snakes on the cover and there's a book down the bottom, kind of dark academia vibes, so possibly Ninth House for that. It says on the back, oh yeah, Left House. Yeah, this is Ninth House. You can kind of see it there in the light. It's fairly faint. The only other one of this I have is Gideon the Ninth one, and I actually use it to put pencils and pens in, so I do actually use it for its given purpose. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nevermore item. Oh my god. Okay, this is a sticker sheet from Nevermore, which is my favourite middle grade series of all time. If you haven't checked it out, I did upload a vlog last week, a week ago today actually, of me reading all three. I reread the first one and then read the next two. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and you've got Fenestra as well, who's the Magnificat. The unicorn with the the cone on its head. Oh, I love it. I could do like a whole spread to do with it, possibly like in my planner, because we do get like bullet journal sections, so I may use them for like a full spread. I don't want to misuse these. They're so cute though. I love it. Oh, Star-Crossed Lovers 2022 calendar. with artwork from Salties and Frostbite Studios. Okay, January. I'm going to assume that this is the couple from the book, so I will go to the next one. This is These Violent Delights, I'm gonna guess. I assume this is Girls of Paper and Fire. I did not like that book, unfortunately. Again. Don't know who they are. Ooh. I think that could be Priory of the Orange Tree. Another one I've not read, but I recognise possibly the characters. That's the Poppy War. That is Rin and Neja from the Poppy War. Oh, I think this, yeah, okay, this is Ember in the Ashes. I'm pretty certain. I recognise the band, like, on her arm and stuff. Oh. Carew and Kiva from Daughter Smoke and Bone. Oh, this is Cemetery Boys. Only because I saw Rest in Peace Julian down there. And that's my birth month. I got Cemetery Boys for my birth month. Oh, the boys! My faves, Gideon and Harrow. Yes. And then December. No fucking clue who they are. Maybe Will and Tessa buy the clothing from Clockwork Angel. I wonder if it'll say in the spoiler card who they all are. Or like, it doesn't say on the back. Like, it doesn't say at all. Oh! Oh my god. I'm an idiot. So, there's actually a quote at the bottom of each calendar. So this first one was red, white and royal blue. Let's go to the ones I didn't get. I was right about These Violent Delights. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. This is Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. There's fucking stars in the background. They should have put the constellation in the background. Like her constellation of her freckles. That would have been more obvious. This one was Girls of Paper and Fire. This one, oh, this one is The Raven Boys, which I will never read. I was right about Priory. I was right about the Poppy War, obviously. I was right about An Ember in the Ashes. Right about Daughter Smoke and Bone, that's obvious. Cemetery Boys, I was right about. Gideon the Ninth, I was right about. And then this last one is, oh, it's the Night Circus. That's the thing about all these white characters. I mean, to be fair, she has like a tattoo or something there, so maybe, I mean, I didn't really super enjoy the book, so I wouldn't have remembered details like that. But yeah, I like the artwork. Unfortunately, I can't, like, it's got like a little, you know, like a little hole punch so you can hang it up somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, I rent, so I can't, like, just nail a nail into the wall to use. I will have to hang this up somehow, possibly on my shelves, like, get something in there so that it can do that. But it's cute. Not a lot of room to, you know, write things. Sometimes I don't get when calendars have, like, literally hardly any room to write or no room to write, and it's just the day and, like, the number. I always get a bit confused by that, so what's this for? But they're pretty. The art is nice, so, sure. That's it for this box. 5 items, including the mug, which is obviously a high-ticket item. Expensive item. Love the stickers more than anything as well. Also, we'll definitely use this. You can put bookmarks in this if you wanted. And also really like the pin flag. So yes, I'm pretty happy with all the items. So let's move on to the book. Again, I'm really hoping for some stenciled edges. I'm really hoping that, you know, it's the last box of the year. It's the last book of the year. Let's, like, go all out kind of thing. Oh, the front cover is like, you know how you can have like matte or like shiny plastic? It feels like shiny plastic. Oh my lord. Okay, so there are stenciled edges. And the shiny plastic is, wow, that is cool as fuck. Okay, I'll show you the book. So this is the book. This is A Marvellous Light by Freya Marske. I do have, this is the Waterstones edition, which just has some orange sprayed edges. You can tell kind of the difference already. This one's shiny, this one's matte. Now there's a reason that this one's shiny, and that is that the dust jacket itself, just dropped it. The dust jacket is see-through. I can't see you now. Which I think is very cool. You've got the synopsis and everything on there. And then the naked hardback is gorgeous. Black at the top, black at the bottom, and then the edges. That's incredible. I love these edges. I think they are gorgeous. And I think this idea of a see-through jacket is very clever. The end papers are yellow, in case anyone was wondering. But it's very clever to have the kind of title and the two kind of figures on the dust jacket, because then it comes off like that. I think that's very clever. Luckily, I'm the type of person who puts my edges face out. But if it was this way, I think it would look a bit odd, but like a bit shiny. Because it is quite square as well. It's like quite stiffly square. It's not like the Goldsboro kind of wrap, which is very flimsy. But if I compare, perhaps, this is a Goldsboro, this is like this one. It's not actually that different. They're both fairly shiny, so you can't really complain if you have other Goldsboro ones on your shelf. But this is fantastic. I'm going to want to fit it into this shelf, and I have no room. It would go at the bottom though, which sucks because all the pinks and purples are at the bottom. But I am going to just leave it there for now. And the monthly pin as well. They're actually stopping these monthly pins. I will show you it first. So, monthly enamel pin inspired by a Marvelous Light, December 2021. Ooh, there we go. Can kind of see it there. Kind of like a cat's cradle thing. Cool. Love the pin. I always love the pins. And in fact, let's discuss. Illumicrate are getting rid of their monthly pins. I am actually incredibly disappointed because basically the pins are kind of a solid item that you get in these boxes. They're always good. They're always good quality. They're always good art. And you know that because it's from Stacey McAvoy-Cornt, who used to be called... Oh, she used to be called something else. But you guys will know. It's like something Inc. Something designed. Like, I think she just changed to having her own name instead of like a brand, which is, you know, up to her. These pins I've been collecting. I've put them on flags, like in order of what like month they're from. I think they're a really high quality item compared to like, say, you know, like a sticker sheet or something. I think that is really good. And obviously I love Nevermore, so I will love this sticker sheet regardless, but not everyone will. But I guess, again, that is the curse of a box where you are paying kind of less money to not know what's coming, if that makes sense. I mean, that's the reason it's cheaper, right? Because they can afford to just pump out all of the items and no one will know what they're getting. If that makes sense to anyone. By this, what I mean is that if people knew what was coming and what was not, they would pick and choose to get rid of certain items or to skip the box and etc, etc. So they then would have loads of items left over unsold. This is just like what runs through my head is the fact that the box is cheap because you don't know what you're getting. That's like what you get. You pay for what you get. In fact, Fairy Loot have increased the price of their box by £1.50, which to me is negligible. They haven't increased the price of the box since 2016, which is insane to me considering inflation. So like, I am absolutely happy to pay £1.50 more to Fairy Loot and to try and keep or encourage like better quality items. Personally, I do feel like Illumicrate does do better quality items, more unique items, and more usable stuff. Other than Fairy Loot's kind of like wearable stuff, like I like their socks and their scarves. I think that's really good. And blankets and things are really good. But yeah, I'm genuinely really disappointed that they're getting rid of the pins. The reason quoted is that prices are going up, obviously, not just Brexit, but the pandemic has fucked so many supply chains. So the price of the box for them is going up. So instead of increasing the price of the box, they decided to get rid of the monthly pin. I know that the pin designer lives in the UK, but it could be possible that her manufacturer is in the EU, and maybe that's why, because they did mention it's expensive to import the pins. So that was probably maybe the biggest cost that they had, which really sucks because they've worked with Stacey McAvoy-Cornt for so long now. I think it's like 2 years worth of pins. So that really sucks. I really hope they can still work with her in the future because I really like her designs, not just for pins, but for like several other things I think she's done stuff for. So yeah, it is a bit of a disappointment. I personally would rather pay, say, £1.50 more to have a monthly pin, but it is possible that it would have cost more than that. We don't know. Illumicrate has not released that information. So no more pins, which does suck, but it is what it is. We live in this world now. We have to fucking deal with it, I guess. I'm not mad at Illumicrate. They've made the business decision that's probably they think is best for them, as well as they did take customer feedback a couple of months ago, I think, and people didn't like the pins, which is unfortunate for me and everyone else who does like them. But then again, the British public can't be trusted with any vote or opinion, can they really? But yeah, I just feel like people don't understand how like lucky we were to get a guaranteed good item every month, especially when the quality of all BookBox items has been like really wobbly recently. I think we were quite lucky to have a guaranteed item every month that was gonna be A, well designed, and B, well crafted. But you know, people have their own opinions, and clearly the majority didn't like the pins. I really want the magnetic coins back. I would love magnetic coins back because I put them on my TBR cart and I think they look fab. So that's my opinion, which is what you guys come here for, I guess. But yeah, I think this is a really solid box. I really, really like the purple on the back of this. My favourite item, I think, I mean, I never pick the mug because I feel like that's a given. The mug is incredible. It's always incredible. I really like that they do different colours of the rainbow and I can match it up to my rainbow shelf. I think that's really cool. I'm going to put this down here because it's annoying me that it's not the same colour as what's behind it. Yeah, man, it's just really fucking good. I really like Illumicrate. They really are one of my favourite boxes. I was right about Ninth House. Firebird Pin Banner. Oh, it's inspired by Girl Serpent Thorn. See, I like when they do stuff like this with lesser known books. I mean, it's not really lesser known, it was in Fairy Loot, but like, I've seen no one talk about that book. It's just quite, I feel like it's quite a typical YA, so like a lot of people don't really bother. So like, if you're gonna do an item like, if you're gonna do a fandom like that, do an item like this. Make it useful, make it pretty, no matter what it is, and like people will use it regardless and be happy. So I think that's very clever of them to do. So it's signed in like a nice silver Sharpie. I will probably read my Waterstones version so that I don't fuck up my nice version and then possibly sell this on to someone else. But it does fit into my orange shelf quite nicely, so yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Make sure that you give me a little orange flower emoji if you were here but you didn't really have anything to say but you wanted to let me know that you were here. Make sure you give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and make sure that you subscribe to get all of the future content from me in your inbox. All of my links are in the description. Stuff for TBRPGathon, Patreon, everything. Speaking of my Patreon, if you don't know what goes on there, then this is what you're missing out on. Hello. Fancy seeing all of you here. And I want to give a huge shout out to everyone on my deity tier on my Patreon. So that is Becca, Meg, Rachel, Lisa, Lydia, Mercy, Sarah, Tori, Liv, Adinda, Celeste, Britt, Marloose, and Kay. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!